What? Whoa, what the fuck was that? That was a weird noise. Hello, everybody. How's it going? All right. So we're playing some Yakuza. Hope all you are doing well. I'm doing fine. Had a frog in my throat there. That was odd. All right. So we definitely had some interesting stuff happen the last time we streamed this. The first bit is Arakawa died. So, yeah. Besides that, we had... Let's take a look. Besides that, we also had some other things like the Tojo clan and Omi Alliance dispersing. This being all to get Arakawa's son to not be a little stinker about controlling the Yakuza through politics. So, yeah. And now, we are meeting with one of the chairmen. Like, the chairman of the Seiryu clan over here. But I want to see the SOS stuff for extra hero stuff. Alright. So the closest one is actually... go up that way. Or I could go this way. Or I could take a taxi. Oh, I can go to... Oh, cool, I can go to Sultanbori anytime. And actually, I'm going to do that because I want to see if there's any side quests available there. There isn't. But there's still the battle tower. What level am I? No, I don't trust myself on that one. Let's just go back. But yeah, Ichiban's now, like, really depressed because, you know, the chairman that he considered a father figure turned up dead. So, I'm guessing the part of the story is going to be, like, tracking down the killer and finding out who it is. But I can imagine who it is. Alright. And we still only have, and I still have to wait 2 more chapters to keep going on the dragon card stuff, so that's something.
Well, I got this. Weak. Okay. Bring it on. Have fun with this. I feel the pain of my soul. Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go with this one. That's lovely.
Come on.
Here we go.
You're in for it now.
The enemy is the nice. So itchy.
What do you usually do on your days off, Adachi-san?
Well, I'm actually pretty fond of gardening. Yeah, I've got a little planter on the porch. I give it water and fertilizer and do my best to take care of it. Snack time's the best, knowing you've grown the snacks yourself.
Huh, that does sound nice.
Is that really fun, though?
Huh?
Wouldn't it be faster to just buy them instead of messing around with all that fertilizer and shit? Sounds like it's more trouble than it's worth, if you ask me.
Harvesting things you grew yourself is special. Right, Adachi-san?
You know, shopping for the ingredients probably is faster. What have I been doing with my life?
Adachi-san,
Oh,
don't let this
come
idiot
on.
get to you. Keep taking care of your garden.
Speaking of, what's your hobby, Zhao?
Me? Bonsai.
You little...
Okay, bonsai, I imagine, is, like, more complicated than something... Well, I shouldn't say more Bonsai is roughly the same thing. You're taking care of a tree. Okay. Alright, Zhao wanted to be a little stinker. Okay. Fair enough.
Bring it on.
Watch me.
Oh my god. The tattoos, and they're called Tribes Brute. Oh, wow.
You're gonna be in a world of...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of really interesting enemy variants here.
Feel the pain of my soul. Cool.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out.
Oh, I could also do some job leveling too while I'm here.
I got this. Weak.
There we... Oh, man, that's pitiful damage.
Here we go.
Get serious.
At least I'm earning good money. That's kind of the benefit out of this, I suppose. Yeah, let's go fight with these guys here. Wait, come on. There we go. Ooh,
This could get rough.
good stuff. Oh, hello, we got a pirate. What? Captain Cruncher?
You're gonna get stomped.
Captain Crunch from the beloved cereal. Oh my god. I used to love it all the time.
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's see.
You're gonna get stomped.
Fight, huh? Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Yes.
Captain Crunch is resistant to gun. Good to know.
Bring it on. Have fun with this. I feel the pain of my soul. Cool. You're weak.
I haven't done this in a minute. I haven't used this attack in a hot minute.
Let's get nutty.
Serious crime drama, everybody.
Right.
You're in for this. I got this.
Nice fall. Okay.
Take this.
I'm not backing down.
You're in it now.
Eyes on me.
Watch this. I feel the pain of my soul. Yeah.
There we are.
Here we go.
This.
Check this out.
Watch me. Get serious.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's do this.
I'm not backing down.
Yeah, the guy felt like a Skyrim enemy.
Bring it on. Have fun with this.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in for it.
I think that move is kind of funnier whenever Nanba isn't a musician because he breaks the guitar out of nowhere.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Being honest. Humble opinion here.
Right.
Eyes on me.
Knocking them out. I'm gonna do
Dive
this.
in on your side.
Want to fight? Well, take this.
Yeah, I figured this guy would be the tougher enemy.
Okay. You're in for it now. You're in it now. Watch this.
Let's see.
Always be there for me.
I love you, Nanba. You're so fun.
You're gonna get stomped.
Yeah.
Let's just take this guy out.
You're gonna. Here we go.
Let's do this one.
This out. Eat leg.
Okay, gun actually does work on him.
A gift for you.
Well, gun's good so long as he doesn't guard.
Yeah.
How about Guitar Crush? guitar.
Right. Try this on the side. Lick.
Nah, that works.
Let's see.
Take this.
Okay.
Huh?
This album dropped to it. Good on it.
Let's go. This hurts.
Oh shit, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it seems that projectile moves are pretty good against him. Projectile moves seem to be the go on him, but I don't have anything else, so I'm gonna just do this.
Here we go.
Although,
I got this.
against Nanba he didn't block. I don't know, he's just kind of... You gotta be able to predict the blocking on this one.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Alright, got bleed.
Cool.
You're gonna get
Come
stuck.
on now. Yeah. You're in. Well. Take this.
Right.
Come on.
Let's go Jewel
Try this
Breaker.
on the side. Get this one.
I got this. Have
You're
fun
gonna
with
be in a
this.
world of hurt.
Take this.
The animation didn't play there for a second.
I'm not backing down.
Huh? Check this out. I'm going presidential on your own. Watch me.
Here we go.
Yeah?
Check this out.
Yeah.
There we go.
The enemy is defeated.
I have to wonder what it'll be like when I get the max rank on everything.
With finesse.
Oh yeah, I also got the cats I need to find too around the city. Cause part-time hero guy was like, I rescued a bunch of cats from the streets, and they have a happy life here, but the cats suddenly got away. I don't know where they're gonna be though. What the fuck? Alright, well, I'm gonna get some food for the party. Restore some MP. Do we have... Nope. I was gonna ask if whether or not we got any kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Interactions, but I think probably... I think it's very, like, hit or miss regarding getting interactions as, consistently. Okay, so the next one's up there. And then... Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea where the cats would be located at all. No response, just a drunk. Yep. Some dude there party a little too hard. End up on Shibuya Meltdown. Oh wait, there was something else back there I remember. I saw... Where'd it go? Where is it? I heard that. Where was it? Where? I heard a cat. I heard it. I heard a meow. Where was it? Where are you? I heard you. Where?
Hey, wasn't that one Chinese pub around here?
Oh yeah, remember? We had to defend Sachan's armpits from that freak show.
Please don't bring that up.
Look, traumatic experiences aside, I've heard good things about this place. In fact, Linlin's supposed to be one of the best Chinese pubs around.
I could see it. Everybody was pretty friendly the last time we were here. Want to go back in as customers?
Hell yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth.
I knew you'd be on board. You in, Sachan?
No.
And technically they're former employees, so I'd feel a bit awkward. I think I'll pass. You guys have fun.
Okay. We'll try to keep it short.
No, it's fine. I'll be at a beauty salon or something.
I'm not sure how Sachan and Sayako would feel. Kitty. I'm not sure how Sayako would feel going to a place where some dude creeped on her that hard.
There you are.
But yeah, now we have the cat finding stuff from Yakuza 6 here. But this time I don't have to do a mini game to get the cats to like me. Sweet. Alright, so that's one. So I just need to really listen to it for a meow. Which is good to know. But I spotted a Tojo clan crest that I missed out on. So I need to go back and check on that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look out in alleyways and all sorts of spots because cats can get anywhere. And I guess maybe while I'm doing this, I could end up finding some more gold safes, which will be nice. And yoink. Now then. I'm gonna look this up because this has been bugging me since this whole crest thing came up. Need 50 to unlock each one. Wait. Each one. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Okay, first off, I'm gonna double check how many of these I've got. I have... Where is it? 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 55. So, I found... So I'm guessing this means I've either found a good chunk of them in Sultan Bori or I found all 50 here. Because I went to the exact store. Right? I believe I went to it. Where to find the crest? Most Tojo clan crests. Where to spend them? You need to head to the... Which is north of Manchester, just under Hamakita Park and just above Chinatown. Right. That might be something I attempt today, is to try and finally find that store, because for all I know, I might get really good items there in that area. Alright, and I think that's the hotel. No. I think it was this one, actually. Is this the one? I believe that's it, right? Damn it, I wish they labeled these buildings, like, on the map. That'd be really, really helpful for me to figure out if I'm in the right spot or not. Is that one of the Shuri PP people? Yeah, it is.
Well, let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of
Get
hurt.
serious.
You're gonna be
Yeah. Have fun with this. I feel the pain of my soul.
Beautiful.
I got this. Just
Right.
weak. Cool. Okay. Fight.
Watch me.
Okay.
And bonk.
Good time.
Awesome. Okay, it was here. I believe this is it. La Vida. Is this not it? Cecil Cafe. Damn it, I really wish they'd labeled these. I really wish they'd labeled these better. Okay, this is where the holdings is. Blanche, it's an accessory store. Right. It wouldn't be there. That's the holdings building. Like all that I had to go back to check in there was the gold safe. Where the fuck is this hotel? Azure. It's in this area. Maybe it's past this way? Like it's past the holdings company? And then I guess that'd be it. That's literally the best narrow down I've got. Ooh. Oh, man. Wasn't there a bento thing with the part-time hero stuff? Support. Lunchbox, packed lunchbox. No karage. Okay. And I still need to figure out where more of those Kappa statues are. And I'm gonna rearrange some gear stuff, too. There we are. I love having a recommended gear button. It's so nice. It's nice to use that to not have to worry about how the gear arrangement is.
Scared? Well, I got this. Yeah. Let's watch this. I feel the pain of my soul.
Here we go.
Who's that?
Try this on
And
the side.
this.
I got this.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now. You wanna fight? You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch me.
Take this. Drop dead. Okay. Have fun with this. Let's go.
Let's see.
You're weak.
This out.
Cool.
Good.
There we go.
The enemy is defeated.
Okay, got that, and then
then again.
Yeah, let's believe it. Oh. Oh, it's literally got bold letters above it. Okay, sweet. I'm just blind.
Very good.
Delicious.
I love it. Like, eventually, it's just all the same kind of Solid Snake lines regarding food. I want some more. I love this. Okay, so it's down here. Know about this place is some local secret, so enjoy it. Okay. Is this it? Did I finally find the spot? The email said that Crest guy's supposed to be around here somewhere. Oh. Whoa! Who are you? I feel like I've seen you before. Hey, this costume I'm wearing is the one and only Kamulop, mascot of Kamurocho. What's a Kamurocho? Actually wanted to buy some Yakuza calling themselves the Omi actually wanted to buy some Aki. Okay. Oh, wait. So the Omi Alliance are so anti-Tojo clan, are so like wanting to bury what's left of the Tojo clan that they're going after the mascot of the city they're occupying? God damn. You want to buy the Omi Alliance, I'm betting you're with the Tojo clan then. Sort of, in a way. I'm just like you, Ichiban Kasuga. I just noticed that the ears are probably where the arms are supposed to go to make the ears flop, and that disturbs the fuck out of me. Oh, I hate that. That's so creepy. Oh, I don't like its red eyes either. Wait, you know me? I was once a reliable informant of the Tojo clan, but that's neither here nor there. Do you have some crests for me? Huh? Oh, yeah. Not a lot, though. Why are you collecting these? Why are you collecting these again? We wouldn't want these to fall into the wrong hands, wouldn't you agree? The Tojo clan may be gone, but we can at least preserve its reputation. As a former Tojo clan member, I imagine you understand, yes? I'm counting on you to uphold the Tojo clan's honor. Yeah, I understand. The Tojo clan was, is, and always will be important to me. I'll help out however I can. Much obliged. I have plenty of rewards to prepare for you. Give me the required number of crests for one and it's yours. Cool, so I just go to this mascot for it. Nice.
We gonna fight some more?
What have we got? Okay, I want to see everything. Gallantry as a matriarch. Ooh, wait, that's good. Felt hat, not good. Commander hat, suppression helmet. It's 18 for each, so that's actually good. Down jacket, nope. Military bulletproof vest, only one. That looks like... Oh, wait. I just realized. That's the robe of Munan Choheptonast. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. The armor... The Choheptonast armor is now some... Oh, my God. And it's good, too. What the fuck? Ugh. Pointed shoes? No. White wing sneakers? Or wind sneakers? No. Mysticism shoes? Okay, so I can just full-on dress them up like Tekken characters. Reserved for truly fearless warriors. Accessory. MP increased by 20. Greatly decreased MP cost of skills. Ooh! Wait. That's actually really good. Oh, fuck, wait. Oh, it's the Sakura Storm from the earlier games. Wow, it got a different look. Chance to normal attack on normal attack to apply paralysis. Ooh. That'd be good for Jungi Han, because I think he's desperate. He's kind of needing a new weapon. I can always find more. Yeah. I think that's an easy call to make. He needs a new weapon, and that's a really good benefit.
I'm ready for anything.
Sweet. So now I finally have that. Now the question is, okay, it's over that way. First, yeah, I got the crest information. I know. There we are. Have some food, and then go into the SOS counter. Still a shame I haven't really found all the CDs in the world yet. Because I'm kind of wondering if whether or not I'll find Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure 2. Because we got Open Your Heart, which is iconic. So I'm just like, Ooh, Dawning Daybreaker, Mysterious Stone, First Aid Kit. Yeah, those are good.
I'm ready.
Nice jackets.
Well,
I'm not backing.
take this.
Voyeur Chin. Oh, I hate that.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go. Okay. You're in for it now.
Here we go.
You wanna fight, Shiagare?
Try this on your side. Yeah.
There we are. That's the first time I've ever had that done. Is there an achievement for that? There has to be. For being able to get an enemy in front of a car and do that.
Bring it on. Watch me.
Come on.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah.
All right.
Have fun with this.
Right.
And it okay, twice in one encounter. I'll take it.
Let's see.
Cool. Wanna fight? Check this out. Got something for you. Well. I got this. Okay.
I also might want to check on weapon improvement stuff too.
Watch me.
Here we go. Check this out.
Come on. Yeah. Well.
I'm not backing down.
Yeah. Let's fight.
Wow, that is not a lot of experience. That is not a lot of experience at all.
With finesse.
Dawning Daybreaker. What is that? It looked like gear. Is it a... No. No. Oh, it is. It's a sword. It's not a very good sword. Well, actually, if it was good... And actually, no, it's good, but it's not like... I literally just got something better. And I need another weapon for Psycho, because she's lacking, sadly. And yeah, I really should do some party swapping, considering... Like, I want to imagine we're around mid-game right now, because that usually is the indication when we're at the current level we're at. So, I need to level up some of the other jobs. What What if we got... Ooh! Check every corner. I wonder if the station's got a cat near it. Not gonna enter there. Probably not. There'd have to be a cat here, right? No, but there is an item. Ooh. I'll take it. Now, if I remember right, I think one of the things that I was asked to look at as far as the delivery stuff was... Yeah, we took down a lot of these. So there's bug deliveries, but I don't have the things for that quite yet. We've got the Bunchon stuff, which I could do, but... I don't know, maybe that'll work out. No. I don't know. It may work out better than the Super Monkey Ball plushies I had to get. And the cat stuff, too. Leather anklet and quality lumber. So I need mishmash lunchbox and a packed lunchbox. Okay. Now, does this place have either of those?
いらっしゃいませ。
Bento luxury does not.
ありがとうございました。
Weird. Could there be a cat in the homeless camp? Gotta keep my ears sharp on this. Nope, nothing. And I know there's not one here because I would have heard it. Okay. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Just a way up here? Okay. I heard something. Yeah, I heard ya.
Finally found you.
Yeah, I heard ya. Okay, said it was 9 of them that were scattered, I think. So that's 2. That's good. So I need to take a picture of this Kappa. Because I think that with this one it makes 3. There we go. Grab that. Yeah, this stream's gonna be mostly just me exploring and trying to find some stuff and take care of a few side things. Maybe a little story, but we'll see. We'll see how heavily I get thrust into a story moment after I see all this stuff. Let's
Watch me.
let's fight these guys.
Okay.
Feel the pain of my soul.
That's a really good move. Part of me wants to keep Nanba as a musician because that move is so good.
Easy, I'm afraid.
There we go. Okay. Here to sell. One of those, and I don't have anything left of anything else. And yeah, yeah, buying stuff. I don't really need a whole lot. This place has kind of outlived its usefulness for me pretty quickly. All right. Let's change some jobs around while we're here.
Oh, it's you.
Okay. Let's change you back to freelancer.
Take your time.
Because... Ooh, I could get a German suplex. Yeah. Gonna be low on the damage bracket, but that's fine.
Here you are.
Nanba. I think I might keep him as a musician for now. It's really fitting him. Jungi Han. I really need to have somebody as a devil
What do you
rocker by the end game, I think. I think that'd be a good idea. I'd like to... Actually, probably be a good idea to bring her back up to the other jobs she had. Yeah. Let's get barmaid up a bit. And then Adachi. Yeah, you stick with detective. Zhao, I actually would like it.
Take your time.
What is left after... Yeah, and those skills are just specific to the job. I'd actually like to try his gangster stuff out again. Get him back on that stuff. Use that job, and then... I have not used Aerie in any capacity. I feel so bad.
I'm sure you'll do great.
It's just everybody else has also got a lot of useful skills. All the party members are useful, which honestly is the best kind of problem to have when it comes to a role-playing game. Is that if all of your party members are equally really good in their own unique way, then yeah, you're already set pretty well. Like that's usually a good and bad problem to have regarding a role-playing game, because it's like if you have a cast of varied characters that you all really like, it just makes it really tough to figure out, like, damn it, who do I have in my final party? And then if you have a job system, it's even worse, because it's like, damn it, how am I supposed to pick what jobs I want if all of them have got their qualities? Especially considering how slow level up is for some of these. Alright. We check strengthening weapon. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna stay away from that for now. Could do this.
Looking good. Almost.
Stretch them joints. I'll stretch my joints.
It works, right?
Hello, Forbidden. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate reminders. Always something to look to. Always something you need to keep in mind when... excuse me. How are you doing, Forbidden? Hope you're doing well. Oh. Yeah, But I guess now JRPGs have evolved, sort of, in ways that make it so they want to be varied in different styles. Like, I recently had been playing a JRPG that I bought called Chained Echoes, which has been making the rounds, and I gotta say, it's a very interesting game with a lot of interesting stuff to it. So that's something I've been looking at lately, because it's really fun to see JRPGs kind of get this big ass resurgence that they've had regarding different styles and such. Having an internet outage since, oh no, dude, since 6 in the morning. Oh, dude, I am so sorry you're having to go through that, buddy. Yikes, that is a not good. Yeah, I used to have internet outages that were pretty bad on my neck of the woods, but nothing that severe.
Looking good.
Actually, no. No, I lied. I used to have something that severe, but that was before we changed to a different internet service that turned out to be a lot better. But damn, since 6 a.m. Hopefully you've got a good data plan, because yeah, that's not good. Did you at least hear from your ISP regarding, like, what the situation is? Because if not, then that's not good on their part. They ought to keep you in the know. Because, I mean, granted, a lot of ISPs don't exactly need to tell you when they're going down, when they've gone down for a particular reason, but it's nice to at least be informed of that kind of stuff. I mean, shit, for all of the faults that I usually give for Twitch and YouTube, they at least are responsible enough to say, like, hey, we're having X problem on the website, we'll fix it soon. Oop, I see a thing. God damn, that's bad, though. I think the worst one I had as far as internet stuff was... I think the internet would just patch in and out, which... I don't know. Would it be weird to say if that was, would it be weird to say that I think that's just as bad as the internet being out for most of the day? So apparently there was an accident of a driver that hit a main fiber optic tower and have been pushing it, and have been pushing the IT will to be done in blank hours at this point. Oh my god. Wow. That is... Oh boy, that is not... Yeah, that would probably do it. Yeah, that would do it. That whole... that... Oof. I don't envy the IT person that has to fix that kind of problem. Because the issue that I had with my previous ISP before my most recent one is the let's see, it was essentially having the internet be super patchy, and it would be like cutting in and out for days at a time sometimes, and you know, when you like, and it would be particularly aggravating if you did some homework at home like I did. In fact, that was one of the reasons why when I was going through college that I often did my homework at school, because my internet at the house would be so patchy that I would have to just do the homework at school, and it became a habit. So, yeah. yeah, that is not a good situation to be in. Oh, Forbidden, do you want to see a funny weapon that I used early in the game? It wouldn't be a Yakuza game if I didn't get the prospect of using a gigantic ass massage machine as a bat weapon. And it applied paralysis if the conditions were right. It's a serious crime drama, people. Serious crime drama, but I can still use this as a weapon in combat. This series is fun. This is a fun series that I really, again, wish I'd gotten into a lot sooner in life than I did. Like, in a lot of ways, I've had some of the best moments in my gaming, I guess, experience, life. I'd say experience. I've had some good experiences with the Yakuza series. Wasn't there a... It was this one, I think. Beautiful.
Okay.
Watch me. Nice. Oh, come on, we're just creeping along. I need to find some experience multiplication if I can help it. Okay. Is there a cat here? Nope, just a dude smoking, an empty safe, and nothing else. Okay, so where else? What else? There was the 2 SOS missions. There's the cats that are located around here that I could try to find, but 9 cats in a big city district is not going to be easy. Impure lead, I'll take that. Where, oh where? I mean, in the end, I probably could look up where the cats are just on a guide, but I don't want to resort to that yet. I want to at least do the game right by looking for stuff on my own. And actually, synthesizing some tunes currently. Awesome. Hey, Combo. Hope you're doing well. Hope the synthesizing's going well. I don't really have any kind of side stuff to do outside of those 2 missions. I could do the battle tower, but I don't think I'm high enough level to go past the next floor. And if I do fail on that floor, then I have to go from the bottom to top anyway. I could also do the claw machine stuff for the part-time hero, but I was burned after getting the Super Monkey Ball plushies. Fuck it. I might just go ahead and do it. I might as well give it a go since I've got the cash for it. And speaking of having the cash for something, it's been a bit since I did this little fun mini game. Welcome to Seagull Cinema. Let's see it with Zhao. Okay. Oh! Hey, he made a new movie! That's nice. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, the guy on the left is an NPC that we encountered in a side mission who is a Korean movie star, and he's like, I was all the rage, but then I punched a producer that was harassing my manager, and now I'm blacklisted from the entertainment industry because of it. Because of course. But everything worked out in the end. Let's see, rank F, rank A. Would Zhao be into this kind of movie though? I mean, his bond is maxed, so I might... Yeah, fuck it. Alright. So, y'all know that classic situation... You know that classic situation where, people tend to fall asleep in the middle of movie theaters? Or, like, in the middle of a movie? Well, this is a mini game related to that. She's looking for the... So he's looking for the girl he had the hots for back then, huh? Alright, we'll see if I can stay awake for this one. So yeah, you have a mini game where you're trying to stay awake in a movie theater. And it's like, okay, so what do you do to keep Ichiban awake? Well...
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
I have to stave off sheep. This is the mini game. And it's got a bop of a track too, which is even funnier. And I can't hit the chickens because the chickens help me with my score and keep Ichiban awake. Oh god, rush mode. Shit. I hit the chicken by accident. I smacked the chicken. The Skyrim NPCs will despise me.
Why do movies gotta be so comfy?
Why do movie seats have to be so comfy? Like, I've never fallen asleep in the middle of a movie, so I haven't had to deal with the pain, but I can understand why.
Made it through.
Those seats are really comfortable.
So, そなたは私の姉のかつて生き別れていたと思っていた恋人で、私とも悪くない関係にあった男とよく似た人だと思っていたが、実は本人で。
Yo, what the hell is this girl talking about? Who's who again?
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Oh, is it confusing? Like, oh man, turns out main character tracked down the twin by accident. Oh boy. Shit. Part of me kind of wishes that there could be a costume setting for Ichiban to wear the chicken costume or the sheep one. All right, here we go. Well, that was a rush mode.
That was awesome.
And I'm gonna get points docked for attacking the chickens. But you know what? We passed
it's just
it.
getting good.
But yeah, it's just Ichiban hanging out with a friend of choice, going into a cinema and watching okay to be movies.
この冬を溶かすようなそなたへの熱い愛を。
君こそが私の運命の人。もう二度と離さないぞ。
So the heroine had a twin, and there was a love triangle. Something with the parents, something about revenge. How did anyone keep up with all that shit? Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh god, this is also a good way to get your stats up. Man. So I gotta sit through a lot of movies.
Ah,
That
kind
one
of
was
forgettable, huh?
That one was alright. Seeing a movie on the big screen's a whole different ballgame.
Totally.
Glad you enjoyed it. But you know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one sometime.
Thanks for the invite.
Anyway, I'm interested to see what else you recommend. But yeah, we can... This is good to do more of because... Because the social stats are also nice to increase for a lot of the skills that Ichiban can use in the hero job. Honestly, I don't really need to have anyone else here because I don't need to increase their bond. Yeah. I don't need to increase my bonds with anybody because I've already got maximum. All right. So some kind of army thing, huh? 48 samurai. We owe our lives to this village. Let us band together and protect from the fleas bandit who prey upon the provisions and riches. Just two rough and tough dudes watching rom-com. Stop toxic masculinity. Yeah, exactly. Watch rom-coms with your bros, man. Listen, if you can't watch Sleepless in Seattle with your bros and feel comfortable, then something's wrong. Also, watch Sleepless in Seattle. Good movie. Tom Hanks is great. Okay, so this is just 7 samurai, but 48 instead. An action movie about samurai protecting a village, huh? All right, well this theater's super comfy. Exactly.
Shit,
yeah.
Movies make me so sleepy.
Hopefully you can at least stave off these guys. I think this might be one of my favorite mini games in the series. It's just such a relatable thing to have to deal with, and then they just made it really funny. And on top of that, gave it some absolutely rockin' music. Ah, shit. Heal me, chicken. Okay, rush mode. Shit! Fucking hit the chicken. Damn it! The mix-ups.
Why do movies gotta be so comfy?
Okay, got the first stage on that. Yeah, now I gotta figure out which movies increase which social stats.
Whew, made it through.
Straight up banger music for 1000 out of 10, the opposite of what Mr. Tums was from Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. Oh, Mr. Tumnus, yeah. Yeah, I was like, who? For a second I was like, who? And I was like, oh yeah, the satyr guy.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
I blanked on that. And I should mention, the only thing I have knowledge of regarding the Lion Witch in the Wardrobe is like scenes from the movie. Like the scenes I remember was the lion on the altar and one of the kids getting weapons from Santa and one of the kids being held up with the Ice Queen and having like chocolate, I think, with her or something. I barely remember that movie. I remember I saw it, I just don't remember a lot. But it was really funny that like you got kids getting swords and stuff from Santa. we go. I'm not hitting the chicken. I'm not gonna pull a Skyrim there. There we go.
That was awesome.
Dunzo. And I only hit 2 chickens. Better attempt
Oh, it's
this
just
time.
getting good.
The sacrifices from this battle numbered far too many. Jiro, Goro, Juhachiro, Niju Sandoro, Sanjugoro. Wait, are they actually naming? Okay. Turkish Delight in what could arguably be Fidel and Alejandro Castro Ruz was what made that movie a classic. Well, the ending was pretty good, but everything else was confusing. What's with all the different characters?
That was awesome.
Delight. What's a Turkish Delight? Oh. Wait, that actually looks really good. Turkish Delight or Lokum is a family of confections based on a gel of starch and sugar. Premium varieties consist largely of chopped dates, pistachios, hazelnuts, or walnuts bound by gel. That sounds like it'd be very, like, sticky on the teeth, but in, like, a good way. Like, kind of like how people describe eating caramel, but I wouldn't know because I don't eat caramel. Also, Fidel Alejandro Castro Ruz? Was what made that movie? Is that the person who played the lion? Yeah, it was the... Yeah, that was the thing the kid was cracked for. I do remember liking the look of those sweets. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Wait, are you describing an actor, Forbidden? Because I looked up the full name, and I just get Fidel Castro. No, the guy that played Santa gave me Fidel vibes. Oh! Okay, my bad. I was like, are you describing an actor? Because... Wow, So that was my B. Let's see, so... It could do another... Golden chest!
Should I open it? Got it.
What have we got? Health ring. Is that any good? Items. Gear. I mean, it's a specific health ring. Oh. It's just... No. Little too little too late on that one, game. Do I do another one of these? Yeah, I might as well. They're really good for the stats. Step into the forbidden world of office romance and learn how to beat the odds. And remember, some women abide by the rules, others make their own. I'm not sure about that plot synopsis. And yeah, these movies can really range in terms of how their genre. Like RoboCook, which is literally just RoboCop if he was a chef instead of a cop. Heartwarming comedy about an overworked employee and a cunning corporate spy. A lot of these just kind of sound like they'd be Adam Sandler movies if I'm being completely honest. Like, you know what I mean in regards to an Adam Sandler movie. I mean, full respect to the guy and his work. It's just, let's face it, a lot of his movies aren't exactly everything everywhere all at once, you know? Yeah, like, yeah. I can see that. Yeah, it's just something to yeah. A once-in-a-lifetime shot at true love. Anybody can be like me if they follow these 538 simple rules. Rule number 1, always be cute conscious. Cute conscious? Is this movie just all the rules? Selfies at a 45-degree angle are a must. Rule number 3, don't pig out when you're eating. Rule 4, talk to your crush in the morning, noon, and night. That's called stop. I don't agree with rule 4 at all. And the selfies at 45-degree angle thing, that feels like, you know that one character from Agretsuko that had to hyper-analyze that deer character in terms of her routine? This feels like something that was made by her. So yeah, this is just a guide movie. A girl who's in love with love, huh? That's different. Still, this theater sure is making me sleepy.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Sounds like a casual 90s Nickelodeon ROM movie? Oh god. Wait, that's not wrong. Wait, that's actually a really good comparison. Oh wait, no! It's like Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. That's what it would be like. So yeah, it kind of would be a Nickelodeon special. Because I think that show was Nickelodeon, if I remember right. Wow, not a single chicken. No, my chicken! Ah, shit. No, my chicken! Oh, okay, this one's kicking my ass.
I almost nodded
Believe it or
off
not, I
there.
haven't thought of that in a hot minute. Yeah, Ned's Declassified is an odd show, if I remember right. It was a very different thing. And occasionally it props in my head, like with one meme that I saw. If I can find it, that'd be fantastic. Where was it? Oh god, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I'll share that meme later, but I hate it. Oh, that's bad. Also, now that I look at the guy that played Ned, he kind of looks like the kid from Shark Boy and Lava Girl that goes, "Expel him, Mr. Electro! Expel him immediately!" He looks like that kid. Oh shit, why does he look like him? Oh boy. Okay, where the fuck was it? I don't think I'm gonna find it on here. No, I'm not seeing anything. Damn it, no. I don't have anything. I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. God damn it. You remember Mr. Meaty? Oh, God, that show. Oh.
I fall asleep for
God,
once.
don't remind me of that one. That show was gross. Rule 64, chase the Cinderella story. Find someone wealthy. Of course that's a rule.
Shit, movies
Of course
make me
that's a
so
rule.
sleepy.
Did she seriously? Really? Oh, God. But yeah, I do remember Mr. Meaty. I think I saw like 2 episodes of it, and I was too freaked out by the way the show looked. Or I didn't see 2 episodes. I saw clips of episodes, and I didn't like the way it looked. Like, not for nothing. If people like that show, then that's on. Then, you know, fair for them. It's just the puppets. The puppets looked weird to me as a kid. They freaked me out. And then there was that one episode where a dude, one of the main characters, was like super lonely and tried to make himself a girlfriend. And he like made her out of like ground beef. It was just gross. It was just a gross looking show, honestly. Oh, that's the first time I've gotten the big hit. That's the first time I ever got that big of a streak hit. Damn. I have like 60 gigs of memory in my brain from that damn show. Yeah. See, my 60 gigs of memory is from Total Drama Island.
Oh, it's just getting good.
That's my show that's got 60 gigs in my head. Know that no one can love you more than you. Okay, well, that was literally just a guide movie. All those rules just end on that? Well, who can love you if not yourself?
That was awesome.
Ichimon, that's a tough question to answer. Also, yeah, that was not a good attempt. That original intro was an actual bop. I remember singing it years after. Yeah, it was. If I remember right, I think recent like seasons of the show didn't really do those like lyric intro videos, which honestly kind of disappoints me because I liked that. I liked that, but I mean I don't watch the show anymore, so it's not that tragic of a difference. It's just a shame that it happened. If anything, I'm just kind of happy that people remember liking Total Drama occasionally, just remembering that it was a thing and that, you know, it had a lot of fun stuff to it.
Come on now.
Like, in the end, that's kind of some of the best things you can have regarding shows that you watch as a kid, is that if it's something that wasn't as well known and people remember it fondly, then that's more than enough.
Bring it on.
Because, let's face it, a lot of times some shows get remembered for being as great as they were and others don't.
Yo, that movie was great. Never thought The Notebook would be the key to...
Hey, watch it.
Huh?
Mom's gonna watch that later. Don't spoil it for me.
Not one for spoilers, huh, Adachi-san?
Of course not. I want the
Just remembered
purest
watching it and it gave me a Fear Factor familiarity.
started on those ads that say,
Yeah.
you won't believe the big twist, or whatever. Can't stand that kind of crap.
Why is that?
Well, think about it. The twist will be boring if you know it's coming. If I know about it, all I do is brace for it. And then I won't be watching it the way it was intended.
Wow, you really are a purist, Adachi-san.
Yeah, well, I say you just go on opening day.
That is a good point, although sadly, and this is something that, God, that kind of feels like it's a deal towards, that kind of feels like a statement towards some game releases in particular, because like, you all know that one time where Persona 5 had first released and a lot of streamers weren't able to really stream the game all the way or at all because Atlas had released a statement being like, hey, for those that are wanting to stream the game, you need to make sure you don't have spoilers in your thumbnails or have spoilers throughout the video, and you can't stream past this in-game date or else we're gonna hit you with copyright stuff. Which was stupid because, one, apparently it wasn't even that highly enforced, and two, a lot of Okay, so I don't know how often you all encounter this, but there are people that choose to really just experience a story of a game by a Let's Play because they don't want to really dedicate the time to the game's completion on their own. So that kind of hurts on both ends of that scale. Not to mention, if somebody had already beaten the game and they just want to watch a streamer play it because it's a fun experience, then that's their deal.
Let's play darts sometime. Don't know if I said it before, but I'm a big fan.
Yeah, if you think you can take me, you must be pretty confident.
Yeah, I think I'm all right. I'm great at getting triple 20s.
That's impressive. Got any tips?
There's a lot I could say as far as technique goes, but the biggest thing is your mentality. It's all about finding a way to keep yourself driven. Tell yourself something like, you won't get dinner if you miss, and I bet you're more likely to hit the target.
So, dinner's what drives you, huh?
Yeah, I've sat through a few Let's Plays. Yeah, and then God, it in particular got really aggravating because when Persona 4 Golden came out on Steam, they had the audacity to release the same statement, being like, hey, we know this game just released on PC, even though it's been on the fucking Vita for years, but you know, you don't spoil it for people because there are those that haven't experienced it because it was on the Vita for however many years, and it's like, Atlas, people will want to watch Let's Plays of this game they like, or prefer to watch Let's Plays instead of getting the game themselves. Or some will probably want to watch a bit of a Let's Play so that they can see what the gameplay is like in the beginning hours before they get the game themselves. Because a lot of times, streamers and Let's Players tend to be the kind of things that sell a game since it's a more unfiltered opinion. So, yeah. I'm just gonna buy the gold ones. Let's have what do I do for drinks here? Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna try darts. I'm gonna try some darts. I actually did not touch darts at all because I didn't know where they were. But now that I know where they are, let's play a little darts. 200 yen. Zhao talked big game. Let's play with Zhao. Don't let me down now, Kasuga-kun. Alright, here we go. View controls, cancel, confirm throw, move camera, move cursor. What the hell is cricket? Count up? Okay, so this game I'm the only one familiar with when it comes to darts. I don't know what cricket is. Count up. I assume that's the inverse of 0-1. Because 0-1 is essentially like, you start with like a set amount of points, like 301, 501, hence the 0-1, and you're supposed to hit the points down by getting the point amount on board, and have to reach 0 exactly. So I imagine count up is the inverse of that. I'll go with, remember hearing some streamer recently got who got their almost copyrighted by simply using Skyrim's base story, but apparently the company backtracked off the copyright because his argument was, if you haven't played the game after the game being out this long, that's not on me. The whole... Wait. Apparently... Not a... whose YouTube channel almost got copyrighted by... Then apparently... Wait. Their whole... Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, the whole spoilers situation regarding that is probably around the equivalent of people just kind of doing that to be little trolls and try to stir up some trouble. Because let's face it, that kind of is the mentality of a lot of people who do those kind of comments. Like a lot of YouTubers that I see who do videos based on games that came out like 5 or 8 years ago, will be like, hey, I'm doing a guide video on this. That's also just a bit slice of comedy. And then a comment on their channel will just be like, "How dare you spoil X thing in this video?" And it's like, motherfucker, the game's been out for so long, and it's not like there's any shortage of a particular console that this game's on. Like, it's just attention seeking. That's really all they do. That's really all its purpose is served for. Okay, let's do 301. Keep it short.
You're good about this one.
Let's make it epic.
Why is that epic? Why is their fist bump there epic? Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, this is different than how Persona 5 had it.
Okay.
But yeah, you'd think like, oh, just aim for the center, but actually the highest amount of points you can get is triple 20, which is right around here.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. And then
Goku thinks he's cool.
you do have, there are bars in Japan that do have a lot of these dart throwing things. And if I can be completely honest, I'd probably prefer a bar with darts over a bar with axe throwing, which apparently are a lot of places in America that do that. And I'm like, oh yeah, sure, combine booze and axe throwing. That's not going to end in disaster. I don't know. I heard about those for the first time a while back, and I was like, what? I mean, okay, axe throwing places, that sounds like it's a fun little side attraction for somewhere. But a axe throwing bar? I don't know, man. That doesn't sound very safe. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not really getting the market.
Relax. My turn.
But I guess that's probably why they don't have metal tip darts for facilities like this. They probably have blunted tipped darts that are just strong enough to be able to breach into this.
Okay.
There. And then let's go for a bull.
Nice.
And then another bull, and then we can get down to 1 point.
Okay. Goku thinks he's cool.
I've never actually been to a darts place in real life. I've only ever played it in video games.
Ah, shit. Pretty good, huh? There we go.
Not bad.
Well, now I just need to hit 1, and then I'm good.
Time to seal the deal. Nice. No hard feelings, right?
There we go.
What's that about?
Easy. Pretty good, Kasuga-kun. I thought I had you. Let me know when you want to go again, all right? I imagine that's also a way for you to be able to bond with your party members, is to play darts with them, too. Ooh. I think I came in here. Actually, what happens if I go alone? Does an NPC join me? I didn't mean to... Fuck. No. Yeah. And then... Let's try Count Up. I've not played Count Up.
Here we go.
Count Up. Wait. Oh, wait. Is this the higher score one? Oh. Okay.
Nice.
I imagine this is the one where it's like, okay, you've got 3 rounds and make sure you get the highest score. Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Wait, player change to what? Yeah, it's just me.
Okay. Nice.
There. And... boom.
Okay.
Yeah, this definitely is something you do to bond with your party members.
Nice.
Because I thought there'd be like a side quest or something, because I've been so hardwired thanks to older Yakuza games like this. But I guess not. Unless I finish this solo match and then it's like, hey, you're really good at darts. Yeah, that's just solo. Okay. Wasn't what I thought it would be. Okay. So, we've got that. We got 2 of the cats that are missing from Part-Time Hero. I changed my jobs around. I don't know where the Kappa statues are, but I'm not sure if I... Again, I want to try and find them on my own, but I don't exactly have any reference in regards to, like, where they'd be. Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and do the crane machine thing. I might as well. Let's see, over here. I mean, I've got the money for it. All that's really gonna be tested is my tolerance of the music. Alright, let's have a fight. And then we'll go straight into the arcade.
You're gonna get
Okay.
You're gonna be able to
Fun with this.
Feel the pain of my soul.
Such a good move.
You're in for it now.
What's tweezer toss?
try this on the side.
Oh yeah, that move.
Weak.
It's been a bit since I had her in that job. Huh.
Cool.
Watch me. 本気出せよ。
Yeah.
Do this.
Feel the pain of my soul.
Beautiful.
Right.
Let's do this one.
This out. You're gonna get stomped.
我要上了。
Okay.
Here we go.
Moving up in the world.
Strong.
All right. Let's go in here. Let's check under the vending machine here, actually. Silver. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so it was the monkeys and the bunchons that I needed, but... Oh, I can get the... Or no, the cats and the bunchons, but... What were the bunchons needed again? It was... Java Sparrow and White and pink. Well, there's pink. And I think the white is the one with the red hat. Alright. Here we go. Shouldn't this... Hopefully this will turn out better than the monkey ball ones. We'll see. Well, this one's gonna turn out better. Never mind, I just tipped it forward. God damn it. I may need the jumbo one for another thing too. We'll see. Please don't tip it back up, please, please, please. I'm begging you, do not tip it. Okay, didn't tip it back up. Just need to shove it. I just need to push it over to the hole. Oh, I've done it. Yeah, perfect. No! No! It tipped back. God damn it. It tipped back, and then I'm... God fucking damn it. Please, why don't you just clip through? Please. Can your physics break and just clip through the platform? I'm not gonna get that lucky. The one time I ever had it happen to me, and it was in Yakuza 0. This makes me never want to touch a crane game in real life. I'm gonna view them like some kind of weird holy water, and I'm just... You put a crane game in front of me, and I'm gonna have like a World War I style reaction of just staring off into a 1,000-yard area. Like, you'll show me a crane game prize, and then I'll just stop looking at the phone and just stare off in the distance, and I'll hear this music in my head. And somehow I win with what the fuck? Congratulations! Okay. About there, I think, was where it was. Nope. Just off. I'll admit, I'd actually like one of these plushies of the Bunchan thing. I think it's cute. Hold on, I need to double check. Somebody made a crochet of them. Okay. Yeah, people have made Bunchan into a plushie they can sell. I may have to look out for that next time I go to a con. Alright, here we go. Is this a better one? Nope. Nope, I've bungled it. I've bunged it. I messed it up. Now that Bunchan's unobtainable, I think. That's cool. Yeah, I like it when people do make a lot of the stuff that game devs and others don't really seem to be on the ball with, I suppose. Because it just kind of shows like, okay, yeah, others had the same idea of wanting to make a plushie of this cute little bird that they could get. Like getting a Makar plushie. Wait. Makar plushies are like a... Are they an official thing? Sand plush toy. Mega Mochi plush. Yep, okay. No, Makar plushies are a thing. I don't know. Sometimes I just like it when fans make stuff that seems to be like a no-brainer thing for a company to have made. It'd be like if somebody started making 3D printed figures of characters from Bloodstained, like the Bloodstained Curse of the Moon and Ritual of the Night game, and because Lord knows they haven't really done that yet. I don't even think there's a Nendoroid of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night characters. Again, missed opportunity because they'd be cool to have on the shelf. In fact, one thing that I'm happy for in regards to a merch announcement is like figures of Zagreus from Hades and plushes of Dusa and Cerberus from Hades. Like, those were some of the big ones I was like, they need to have merch. So, yeah. Please, please, just give me the damn bird already. Please. I just need this bird for this one part-time gig. Okay, come on. In fact, I guess the fan, like, plush and crochet making stuff is stuff that I like to see in artist alleys at cons all the time, because, like, yeah, could I get a print? Yeah, but I could get a print pretty much all the time. I don't know. Like, I just like getting that stuff. Just break the machine open. Yeah, Ichiban just goes like, man, I hate doing this, and just takes the bat to the machine. Like, I've actually... But in any case, yeah, I've actually got a crochet plush of Quilava that I got for a con in Texas. But yeah, I don't want to sound disingenuous when I'm talking about, like, prints and such. It's just... I like to look for different kinds of stuff in the artist's alley that isn't, like, just the prints or just, like, other things. And again, I don't want to sound disingenuous about the prints, because artists work hard on those, and I appreciate the effort that goes into those. And if I find something I really like, I'll get it. It's just, if I saw one of these guys at a con, I'd be like, oh, I need that, you know? I don't know, does that make me an asshole? Do I sound like an asshole for saying that? Like... I don't know, I feel... Because, like, I appreciate all the artistry that goes into creating prints and everything, but when at a con, there's just so many other things you get surrounded by. I don't know. I guess it's because artists have gotten a really raw deal that I kind of feel bad about that statement. Like, there was a recent con, I think, called Anime... It was an anime con somewhere in the US recently, I think this past weekend, that had a bit of artist alley controversy going on because the convention, like the area around the convention center, had been experiencing some heavy rain, and there was rain dripping from the ceiling down onto somebody's booth, and they had to move their booth, and a lot of their goods got damaged, and they were only compensated for like half of their convention entry stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I'll get prints when I get them, but I'll also get crochets when I get them, or custom-made plushes too, and 3D printed stuff. All merch is cool merch. Okay, support. It's that one that I need, and then the other one is the tiger printed one and the black and white cat. I'm actually gonna leave this. I don't have the patience for it, and I have enough money already. Like, not for nothing, just, yeah. Plus, I think I've dawdled around enough. How about we go ahead and go to the story, shall we? Find out if the head of the Seiryu clan knows why Arakawa turned up dead. Please don't activate it. I need to grab this crest. Yes. Sweet. Okay, good.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck.
Hold on. Did my bitrate die off? Stream looks really crusty on my end.
I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said
That looks
he'd
fine,
never
actually.
had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then
How many gold saves have you
his father was
saves
killed.
have you opened up thus far? Oh god. Let's see. There was one in Sultan Bori. There are two in Sultan Bori. One, let's see. One in the movie theater. One near the baseball field. I think probably about 5 or 6, I think. I know that... No, 6 or 7. 6 or 7. And I realize there's probably a lot more in buildings and areas that I haven't gotten to. And I think there's also one in the underground dungeon that I didn't get to open. But I'd have to go through the underground dungeon again to open that. But I've made it kind of a thing for me to just not have to worry about the golden safes too much, because if I worry about them, I'm going to worry about them for the rest of the game. I'm gonna have to go back into dungeons and everything to take care of that. But I've got the keys for it, so it's all fine.
And he'd never gotten
So yeah,
around
6
to
or
ordering
7.
it again. After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault.
I did also get to learn last stream that Arakawa, the man that this guy here is talking about, voiced by George Takei. So that was a really fun thing to discover for the dub. So yeah, that was a fun little discovery. Love George
Let me
Takei.
ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa's son?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power.
No, he wouldn't.
The one silver lining is, With Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
That's an odd-looking Peking duck. What? You gave me a gun? What?
Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
Yeah.
You won't seek vengeance?
He didn't say that.
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
I mean, Chairman, do you know about a company by the name of Ichiban Holdings?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about
Wait,
how
did you say
sad
George
it was when
Takei?
Yakuza-
Yes, I did. George Takei voiced the guy, voiced a central character in this game that was actually the patriarch responsible for raising Ichiban. Just so, yeah, I got really curious. Like Star Trek Hikaru Suru, yeah, him, alongside one of the main characters. Let's see. God, he's voiced a lot of characters over the years, but let me double check on a couple things. Yeah, I respect George Takei a lot. But yeah, he voiced a character in this game, which was a real surprise to me. Let me double check on some voice roles, and let's see. Oh my God. Okay, so for the Avatar live action series, he's gonna be in that as Ko the Face Stealer. Ooh, that's a different one. Let's see. He was in, yep, in Yakuza Like a Dragon as Masumi Arakawa. He was in Kubo the Two Strings as Hosato. Let's see. Trying to find anything else that I may recognize. Oh, he was in Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Nice. Let's see. He was Yoketron in Transformers Animated. He was in Samurai Jack, but he was Mr. Fix in Batman Beyond? I didn't know that. Whoa. Okay, that surprises me. Wow. Let's see. He was in the old Spider-Man animated series. Yeah, he's been in some stuff. Wow, I didn't know he was Mr. Fix in Batman Beyond. That's a very decent surprise. Let's see. What else has he been? So he's been in a few animated series for shortcut, like animated voice acting stuff. Let's see. God, that was such a discovery to see that he voiced Arakawa. That was really cool to find. I'm trying to find what other movies he's been in. He's been in a lot. He has a very storied career. Oh. Huh. He voiced in Star Wars The Clone Wars, that 3D animated series. I remember watching that a lot as a kid, and I remember liking that series for the few episodes I saw, but I'm not that much of a Star Wars fan, so I kind of flattened out on that. He played one of the ancestors in Mulan, like the animated Mulans, not the live action. Yeah, he's definitely got a very storied legacy. I really respect the guy. I respect him a lot. So yeah, that was in any case, yeah, it was just a really cool discovery because I got curious on who voiced him, and then I looked it up, and I was like, oh my god, that's awesome!
So we're getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
Ichiban, I understand that you want that kind of virtue for the Yakuza, but the Yakuza are a criminal organization, so the helping people thing is like, yeah, that's kind of part of it. They help the people in the country, but they're still a criminal organization. I don't know, it's weird, because, like, the Yakuza is an interesting subject to learn about, considering how they tend to also help Japan in terms of its best interest. Like, I remember hearing about a natural disaster that took place, and there was a Yakuza branch in that particular prefecture that said to a lot of the people that owed money to them, hey, we will reduce the debt you owe to us if you go and volunteer helping with the cleanup of this natural disaster that hit this town. So it's like, kind of oddly noble for a criminal organization.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially
Wasn't
if
Tom
it's his
Kenny in
son,
Clone Wars? I remember
all of
his voice being in it faintly. I have no idea. I haven't seen that Clone Wars show in such a long time, and even then the few episodes I caught of it, I would be confused as to what the hell was going on.
Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
Yeah.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men.
Wasn't there a plot point that we had to do of getting 3 million yen for Hoshino here to get a candidate to run against a political person? How's that going? Although that man's been in a ton of my childhood aside from SpongeBob, and just recently got woken up to his plethora of other characters he's voiced. Oh yeah, Tom Kenny's got a huge list of stuff he's done. Although, I really find it funny that he voiced SpongeBob in like something, like one other thing that was not related to the actual SpongeBob property, and Nickelodeon after that told him like, hey Tom, can you not do that can you not do your SpongeBob voice that's not related to SpongeBob properties? Thanks. And it was when he voiced as SpongeBob in a Saturday Night Live animation thing back in the 90s or 2000s, something like that. And it essentially the SpongeBob voice said some really interesting lines that Nickelodeon came in and was like, hey, Tommy, can you not do that again? Please? We don't want the image of SpongeBob to be ruined. So, yeah. It's interesting to see where a voice actor's repertoire can go as far as, like, the range of voices they can do. It's like, what was one particular shock for me? I guess it's just kind of like learning that Spike Spiegel also voiced Wolverine or Starscream. You know, it's like, wow, this person's got range, you know? It's just interesting to see. I find it fun sometimes to look up what an actor has done in their filmography. I find it fun.
At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself.
Ichiban, aren't you gonna eat?
I've already got the best crew I could ask for.
Aw. You know, it's cute, Ichiban, but are you seriously just gonna leave the free food? The waiter's like, sir, he left without eating again, and Hoshino's just like, I know, looks like I have to eat all this by myself. Just, really? Just leaving without eating, man? Okay. Cool.
Oh, jeez. You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Treated to it? You didn't even eat anything! You could have also taken some of the food to share with your friends, Ichiban. Come on.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Come on.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Alpha. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Yeah.
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Yeah, didn't Hoshino say he was going to look for a candidate?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
Okay. So now we gotta handle some political intrigue. So I guess to catch up to speed, Arakawa's son became a politician who essentially managed to get the Yakuza under his thumb. Essentially having the Yakuza be his enforcers and his, essentially just at his beck and call. Welcome back, Combo. We just got finished with one little story segment. And now we're gonna keep going on said story segment. But yeah, it's essentially just like, okay, we gotta prevent the Yakuza from being political pawns. That's the whole deal with Arakawa's son. And yeah, that's what our deal is. I feel like that's a perfect strat for asking huge quantities without looking like a badass. I know. Oh, I know. Let me set up for a feast for many or two people, and best person to bring the one person who never eats. Yeah. And talking about George Takei. Yeah, talking about George Takei.
You're gonna get stuck.
Okay, bring it on. Watch this. Feel the pain of my soul.
Love that move.
Let's go.
Try this on your side.
Cool.
I'm not backing down.
Get serious.
I heard a little was mixing in tracks and it's way bassy. Nice.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Well,
Yeah, I got this. Have fun with this. Out of my sight.
Check this out.
Nice.
Yeah. Get serious.
Drop kick.
Come on now.
watch me.
You know, in retrospect, I actually kind of regret having, I kind of regret getting the party members' bonds up as quickly as I did, because it really makes me feel like I just blasted through some content early that I shouldn't have. But, I mean, I guess that's kind of a testament to the game in terms of me wanting to get through it all and be invested. because I really like the characters. I love this cast of characters we've got. They're fun. Yeah, Combo, I found out that George Takei voiced Mr. Fix from Batman Beyond. That was probably one of the shocking discoveries that I got to make for voice acting today, is just seeing that one, because I did not know that.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I don't have 10 lily bouquets.
I've been waiting for you. We have
Take
new
exam.
certifications available.
Yeah, might as well. I have the money for it. All right. Let's drink some water, and then we'll take an exam, and then we'll head straight to the story segment. All right.
This one? Good luck.
Here we go. In Japan, there is a law that limits how many coins may be used in one payment. In the event that a payment is made up, but the limit is surpassed, the receiving end has the right to decline the payment and keep the remaining balance. According to this law, up to how many 1 yen coins can one be used in a transaction? I'm gonna say 10. Which of the following is a certificate that can be obtained at Onabara Vocation School? That one? What is the alternative name for the second magnitude star commonly referred in the 21st century as the North Star? Polaris? Mount Everest, also known as is known to be the tallest mountain on Earth. What's the second tallest? I don't know this one.
There goes nothing.
Not the exams. K12? K2? In the tale of the bamboo cutter, a Japanese folk tale, the beautiful Princess Kaguya is born from a stalk of bamboo. Which of the following is not a gift brought by the princess to ask for her hand in marriage? Damn it! I should have seen that Princess Kaguya movie. Fuck. Stone begging bowl of Buddha? I have no idea about that one. Nothing. Yeah, started semester recently. Yeah, best of luck to your semesters, everyone who just started school. Otherwise, you'll hopefully you don't end up like Ichiban doing this pose with your exam results. That's still the best face. That's one of the best faces Ichiban makes in the game, easily. Okay, so it was 20. The law is not about forbidding payment, rather it is to protect receiving party should they wish to reject the payment even though a sufficient amount has been paid. First fail animation I've seen. Really? I could have sworn that. All right. Yeah, it's the fail pose that Ichiban takes along with the face that he makes. It's really good. If anything, I might do that for a 7TV emote. It was music proficiency. God damn it. To protect the receiving party should they wish to reject the payment, even though a sufficient amount has been paid. Wait, I'm kind of confused on that. So, limiting coins to be used in a payment, that makes sense. In the event that a payment is made but the limit is surpassed, the receiving end has the right to decline the payment and keep the remaining balance. It is not about forbidding payment, but rather it is to protect the receiving party should they wish to reject the payment even though a sufficient amount has been paid. Wait, what? Why would they need to protect the receiving... Wait, hold on, this confuses me. So protecting the receiving party should they wish to reject the payment even though a sufficient amount has been paid. I mean... Okay, so... I'm not getting the logic here. My logic on why it would be like 1 yen coins to be used in a transaction be kept at a limit is to be the same like if they had it in the US where it's like, oh, you can only use like 20 pennies in a coin transaction or with any coin remainders because we don't have any laws that stop people from paying for like a bag of chips or something and using like 500 pennies or something for the payment. We don't have that here. So I imagine I thought like, no, for limit one coin transactions would be to be like, hey, that takes too long, or hey, that's really annoying for people. What does it mean by protect the receiving party? And what was this one? Ah, Phoenix Feather. Princess Kaguya brushed aside the princess's marriage proposals by asking them to bring her impossible gifts that exist only in legend. Oh. Oh, it's not a gift. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to look up that law, actually. I'm going to look up that law. That's something that I'm actually curious about. I want to find the logic in that. One-yen coin law. According to the Japanese currency law, maximum pieces of up to... Hold on. Mint. That's the mint. No, that's... No. Hold on. What? No. Where's the thing? Where is it? No, not when was the mint open. One-yen coins in Japan might go extinct. Yeah, if only we could get that for pennies. I'd really like that. Is the legal tender? No, I want to know about the... Because I'm trying to figure out the logic of protecting the receiving payment. Doing Mint and National Print Bureau? No. Where the fuck is it? Premium coin? No, that's not it. Used as I mean, I guess they... I think that just wasn't a very good answer. About goods and services and coins. According to the Japanese Ministry of Finances, Article 46, Paragraph 2 of the Bank of Japan Law, Nihon Ginkoho starts currency. The number of coins you can pay for goods and services should not exceed 20 times the face value of the coin. In other words, paying for goods and services and coins exceeding the limit is not allowed. However, non-intervention applies if in a small transaction a vendor agrees to accept a number of coins exceeding the limit. What? All right, I just don't think that was a very good answer to that. Honestly, I would have just gone with the answer of like, no, you make it a law because who the fuck wants to sit there like, who would want to like go to a convenience store in Tokyo, get themselves like a rice ball, an onigiri, to from this convenience store, go to the cashier. The cashier's like, oh, that'll be 250 yen, and then you take out 250 1-yen coins. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, for that, I would say like, okay, the law would probably be there to expedite transaction stuff. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not really understanding the logic. If you think about it, it works to cover potential theft of funds, like if someone paid in pennies to buy a laptop, if you owed any change back, there can be a mistake in the transaction. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what that means. Okay, I misunderstood. Yeah, so I guess they would probably have it be, okay, only use 20 of 1-yen coins because what cashier wants to sit there and count like 250 1-yen coins, or in the case of America, 250 pennies? Like, if anything, using mass pennies for a transaction is kind of more of an insult, if anything. Like that one guy who got a parking ticket when he was picking his kid up from school and then decided to pay, and he went to pay the parking ticket on time, but he paid it off in pennies. Like he had grocery bags full of pennies that he used to pay back the parking ticket. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I could see that working. It's so that there's no mistake on the merchant part. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense, actually. I thought it would just be an expedite process. Okay. Now I know.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I think that's kind of neat that they have a law like that in Japan, where it's just like, no, you can't use too many coins in a transaction, otherwise it's going to be ridiculous for the merchants to have to keep track of all that to make sure it's all even. Like, even if they pay the exact amount, you know, the merchant's not going to know that unless they go there and count a lot of the coins, but that's a lot of time to spend.
Which exam would you like to take?
That's really interesting, though. Japan's got interesting laws to read up on.
This one? Good luck.
All right, let's try this again. I got this one right. What is the name of the first magnitude star that is the part of the Lyria constellation and is also known as the Weaver Girl during Japan's Star Festival and China's Chi-Chi? I think that's how you pronounce that. Chi-Xing?
Here goes nothing.
I'm gonna go Vega. In Japan, there's a law that limits, that's 20. Which vocational school? It was music proficiency. I think it was G2. There we go. Better. So now we'll have the success animation.
Yes! Yeah!
Ichiban makes the fun face, makes so many fun faces. He's really expressive. Except this face. This face weirds me out. Hey, max kindness. Yeah, plus honestly, if a cashier worker ever had to deal with such an incident, should be paid 25% tips. Oh God. Did I ever tell you guys? I think I told you guys, but
I've been waiting for you.
did I tell you guys about the tips policy that my game master's wife used to employ years ago? Because it's a really funny, it's just a really like petty, but really, it's a cruel, petty, but kind of hilarious thing that was done. Haven't heard it? Okay. So my game master for my tabletop stuffs that I do on Saturdays, I think this was a few years ago, whenever he and his wife would go out to dinner and they would experience some service that wasn't really up to par to not very good at all, his wife would actively just only give a tip of 2 pennies. Like, not outright rejecting the tipping policy, but giving them such a minuscule amount to tell them, hey, you need to step up your game. So literally, she'd be giving them her 2 cents to be like, hey, be better at your service stuff. Which is like, wow, that's cruel, but also that's really funny. So, yeah. But I think the tips situation, this is going to be a hot take. I think tips should not be so enforced in some businesses. Like, it's going to be, that's amazingly hilarious and rude all in one. I know, right? It's like, it's a perfect storm of this one idea. And I'm like, oh my God, that's cruel, but kind of brilliant. But continuing on, because a lot of other countries don't do tips, and because most of the time, a lot of those service workers actually get a fair wage and everything, and that isn't the case in the U.S. There's some servers that only make about $3 an hour, but they take home a ton of tips, and that's like their income. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's right. Like, if tips are added onto a service, then it shouldn't be something that's enforced so much. I don't know. Like, maybe it's just me. I just don't. Because you also end up with some places where tips can end up being a bit fucked. Like the ABC Bakery situation on that one Kitchen Nightmares episode, or like one little tip story that I have where a family friend of ours worked at a local pizza place that was doing really poorly in the financials and ended up taking his tips to make even on their expenses, which I learned recently is very illegal. So I don't know. I just think tipping should be just not as enforced as it is right now, or as like front facing as it is right now. I just think you ought to give all people the wages that they're due. But I don't know. Maybe that's not a super. Maybe that's a bit too. Maybe that's not a good opinion to have. I don't know. I don't know.
We have new certifications available.
Just something that I thought of recently where I was like, should tipping even still be a thing? All right, so Onabara proficiency exam. If I take this means that I have to get all of these right. All of them. And I have 3 attempts for this because I've got 300,000 yen.
This one? Make
Let's
sure
do
you
this.
have a pencil.
Let's do this. Which of the following is the title of the monarchs who were said to... I know this one. Which of the following countries has a yellow in its flag? Spain. Which of the following components is effective in relieving pain from headaches and inflammation?
There goes nothing.
Formalin, I believe. What is the common name for when a hand in poker contains 5 cards in the same suit? Straight? Basketball is a team of sport competing in teams, aim scores. What is the maximum amount of points a player can score from one shot, including additional players from penalty shots? 2? I think that's it. I think it's 2. I know I failed this because I at least got 1 wrong, but I think it's 2. That's such a good face that he makes. I love it. It's really funny. Oh, wow, I got more than 1 wrong. Okay, so it was the acetylactic acid. Where are all the people? They're busy taking their own exams. That's what they're here for at vocational schools. They're taking their exams. Flush. Okay. 3. A shot thrown from half circle court of the opposing team's hoop is called a 3-pointer, and as the name clearly states, it's worth 3 points. Wait, but I thought it said additional for penalty shots. Personally feel like the cashiers who literally stay at the register and take a bag of food from kitchen window and 3 steps to the counter where I'm at is kind of ridiculous. I even once had a lady say if you don't tip at least 15%, then you can find a way to pull your food from the kitchen window behind the counter to just trying to be petty. Yeah, that's why I'd probably be on ball more with like just give a good wage and you know, tips are just only a nice thing occasionally. Or like I don't know. I may be off base talking about this, like with the artists thing I said earlier, and I just think the culture around tipping can be a bit ridiculous sometimes.
So itchy.
But yeah, like I guess for the artist situation that I mentioned earlier, it's like I find all art to be respectful. I just like to see plushies sometimes whenever that's available at a booth. And for the tipping thing, it's like some people can act a bit entitled when it comes to their tips, and it's like I get it. They probably don't make a living any kind of base wage at all, hence why tips are so valued. But some people act a little sometimes people can act a little, they can just be really uppity, up in people's faces about, like, so you're giving a tip, right? I don't know. I might just be a bit off base about all this. I might just be a bit off base. Anyway, let's try that exam again.
I've been waiting for you. Which exam would you like to take? This one? Good luck.
All right. Probably mix up the questions on me. Which following calculations is different from the rest? Okay. In Japan, storing, transferring, and using certain hazardous materials, such as chemicals, requires government-certified supervisor to be present. The following tasks would require having such an individual supervising the process. Which of the following reptiles has the longest body length? Saltwater crocodile? Which of the following materials has a similar feel to acrylic fiber?
There goes nothing.
Hemp? An expert of musical... I mean, all this is going to be mood if I even get one wrong. Honestly, me being an ex-server is what makes an issue in that situation, because I would make $3 an hour in tips was my main reason to stay, but even then I'd split my earnings with the bus with the busboys and cooks. Yeah, because that was a deal at the pizza place, because I actually used to work at that same pizza place. They would be taking they would essentially pool the tips together, and the delivery people would essentially be given a segment of the tips to take home with them. But what would happen is they'd have the tip money and then redistribute it an even amount out to everybody else that's working. So I don't know. I don't know. I just think the tip culture can get a little excessive. Okay, so I thought it'd either be 3 or 4. Gas stations in Japan require the presence of government-certified supervisors when on-site or remote. Really? Huh. I mean, I guess they probably handle gasoline different in Japan versus the US. Unless they have that in the US and I just don't know because I haven't worked at a gas station. So, no, it was wool. Huh. Acrylic fiber has a fluffy texture similar to that of sheep's wool. Midsummer Night's Dream. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna give it one more go and then we'll head straight to the story.
I've been waiting for you. Which exam would you like to take? This one? Make sure you have a pencil.
All right. Kazuo Shibata was the patriarch of the Shibata family, a subsidiary of the Tojo clan. A certain sworn brother to Shibata was the chairman of a certain clan when its office based in the Kamuro Theater. What was the name of this clan? Ueno Seiwa? I think that was it, because that was in Yakuza 4. Which of the following games became a big hit in the 1970s? Kendama. Which of the following countries has green in its flag?
There goes nothing.
Panama? One of the units of measurement is the foot. Oh shit, I got this before. Was it 3303? Spiders are commonly known to spin webs in order to catch their prey. Which of the following spiders does not? It was... I believe it was the jumping spider. All right. If I get that first question wrong, then I'm a fake Yakuza fan. At least we got a good face full of Ichiban's failure animation here. Yep, I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake fan. God damn it. It was Hatsushiba. Well, I mean, in all fairness, Yakuza 4 was kind of a mess, since I think that was the one that Shibata was a big character. Though Chairman Hatsushiba worked under the Shibata family, it is said that the clan also fell apart alongside them. Yep, I was right on that. Cameroon. Okay. I was right on that, and I was right on that. All right. Until I get another 100,000, I can't attempt that again, so let's just go straight to the story. All right. Let's give Nanba a healing item.
Delicious.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hold on. Sorry, Forbidden. Sorry about that. So, I've been, so I started experimenting with Nightbot, as far as adding another thing to help me moderate chat. So, one of the things that I've been trying to attempt is to fix up, like, how many emotes can be spammed in chat as far as, like, usage. And I do find emote spam to be funny. It's just sometimes it can get a little excessive. So I'll try to adjust it. It's just I'm still learning in terms of all the moderation stuff. Sorry. Life is a never-ending learning experience, everybody. It's just, that's how it be. You never stop learning in life, and lessons that you learn will stick with you no matter what. Even if it's one that just hangs in the back burner of the head. But yeah, sorry about that, Forbidden. I don't know if I can undelete. Can I undelete? Is that unban, unmod, unraid, untimeout, unrestrict? Okay. Yeah, I don't have any... Yeah, there's no undelete thing. Okay. Well, yeah, sorry. I'll try to adjust Nightbot to be a bit, to allow for some more emotes. It's just, I want to try and prevent spam, because I have seen occasions where it can get to be a bit much in other chats and such. So, yeah. All right. Kume. Honestly, it wouldn't be a great stream if Nightbot wasn't going for my throat.
While the crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become
Why do you
the
have
butt
three
of the joke?
Why does he have 3 microphones taped together? Why does he have... Is that a thing? Super voice. Yeah, phones taped together. See singers with 2 microphones on the same stand. Okay, not record 3 microphones. I guess I guess because they have like... Okay, hold on. Yeah, oops. I'm so sorry about that. I need to... I'm gonna have to adjust Nightbot after the stream. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's something I gotta fix up. Sorry, Forbidden. Sorry again, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna fix it after stream. Sorry, Forbidden. I should probably learn a bit more about Nightbot before I should probably have learned a bit more about Nightbot before I implemented it. God, I feel embarrassed now. I'm so sorry.
I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sotakume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
What a tool.
After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleached Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Yeah.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
That too.
Let's get him.
He's gonna
Mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait.
We kicked this guy's ass before.
You.
Yeah, we kicked this guy's ass before.
Yeah! You were a bodyguard in the parking lot! He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Oh, so some of the Omi loyalists are still here.
You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot!
Oh, hello, music. Oh shit, Nanba still needs more healing.
You're weak.
You're gonna be in a whirlwind.
Oh, 48 to 50s? Oh boy. Oh, never mind, they're weak as shit. I was worried for a second because the last enemy that was level 50 that I fought was Majima and Saijima, but nope, they're weak.
I got this.
I'm not back.
Nanba, use fire. Wait, no.
Let's go.
Oh wait, no, it's because he's not in his homeless job. Damn it.
You're gonna get stomped.
Have fun with this. Feel the pain of my soul. I got this.
Here we go.
Get serious.
Nice one. Try this on your side.
Yeah, I'm doing decent damage.
Bring it on.
Drop kick.
Wanna fight? Come on now.
You're gonna get stomped.
There we go.
Weak.
I'm not back.
Ow. Oh, wait, shit. Ichiban got hit hard. So did Psycho. Okay, so they can't take a hit, but they can dish it. Okay,
I got this.
tell Nanba to play Stairway to Heaven and get an angry guitar shop employee will escort the enemy on the floor. Yeah, I saw that video. I saw that one. That feels about close to, but not quite on the same level as that woman who parried a chair in the Waffle House. Like, just what is it sometimes with a lot of the retail shit bringing up some really funny content?
You're gonna get stuck right.
Wanna fight?
Alright, Ichiban needs his fire thing taken off. Burn ointment.
Here.
Feeling better.
You're in for it now.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world of
Weak. Check this
All right, take this guy out.
Watch me.
But yeah, I don't know the full story behind that behind that Guitar Center debacle, but I think it was a guy actually trying to I think it was a guy trying to take one of the guitars or something, and then, you know, one of the employees caught him. I think that might have been what it was. Oh shit, they're all enraged. Am I correct? I was correct in my assessment there? Okay, I didn't know if I was right or not. This is... Wow, all of them got enraged. This is not good. He tried to break it too. If I can't have it, no one can. Oh no! Really? Oh, so the guy was not just acting like... Oh, so the guy was... So when he was caught, he acted entitled? Oh, that's even worse. Oh, that's... Ooh. That's not a good look. That is not a good look. Like... That is the same... That is not a good thing. Now, I didn't say that he was slamming it into... He didn't say that he was slamming it on the door frame. Wait. Wait, so he okay, so wait, clarify. Did he actually attempt to try and break it because he couldn't get it, or am I misunderstanding the situation? First off, I'm gonna use a heal on Psycho.
Fun with this. Little first aid. I got this.
right.
Wanna fight?
This out.
There we go. Okay, so guy couldn't have... I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna look the story up. I'm guessing it's either that or he tried to hit the employee with it. Let me see the story. Okay, so it seems Guitar Center employees put someone in, drags them outside of the store. Let's see. This was in New Mexico. A couple of friends of mine are on tour in a guy got caught trying to steal from a Guitar Center. Have since been deleted. The thief was reported, and others before Reddit user. I was just there to... He wasn't thrown out for stealing. He had just assaulted an employee. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the dude tried to attack one of the employees with a guitar. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Hello, Forbidden. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, I forgot to add the thing. Yeah, only because I was still timed out. I'm gonna say it again, all good. It was literally a secondhand nature of me to use 3 emojis. So that was on me, but not your fault. Keep streams clean and functional is great. Excuse, so don't feel bad, brother. I still feel bad. I still feel bad because I need to adjust things around to help the stream out. But yeah, I need to change around my Nightbot stuff after stream today.
I feel the stats going up.
I'll take it.
Nice.
Okay, well that was at least a good level up.
Stronger.
Got level ups for everyone, so that's good. Oh, but they got distracted with the fight. Ooh.
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better
Gonna
get
head
ready
out, see you
for
for
the takeover.
see y'all. See ya, combo. I was actually gonna probably go for a bit longer into around the 3-hour mark, and then I was gonna end then. Oh, so yeah, now Aoki's having people watch them. Then you got one Yakuza popping up from under a manhole. Then you got another Yakuza popping out from under a giant traffic cone. Then you have another Yakuza like watching from a taxi that he's taking. Another Yakuza riding the giant Roomba from an earlier side quest that we beat up. It just gets more and more ridiculous as far as the setup of where these Yakuza are positioned.
More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers!
You got Aoki in the office, like contemplating his deeds on what he's planning for Ijincho, and he's like, Governor Aoki, I have a news update regarding the whereabouts of Ichiban Kasuga, and he goes, please tell me. I need to know his every action. Well, he ate beef bowls he ate a beef bowl and then proceeded to go to one of the public stalls. Our boys ended up getting a glimpse of what he was letting out, and there seemed to be corn in there too. and then Aoki goes, very good, you may leave.
Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am. I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent.
For a second, I thought he was on the screen talking to Ichiban and the party, and I was like, okay, that's excessive.
Anytime we advanced as a society.
But yeah, this is the main villain, the guy in the blue suit.
What about your critics who say you're just too young, that national politics is no place for schoolyard debates?
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair.
Sir, look at the sleep schedule is now altered because of a spoiled dumpling. Well, keep an eye.
Do you have any comments about that, Aoki?
Well, keep an eye if it's a new change and is going to be permanent.
The amazing
Yeah.
results of the 3K plan without the.
Wait, no, hold on. Governor Aoki, it seems as though his sleep schedule has been horrifically altered because he's been playing the newest Dragon Quest release. Aoki turns in his chair, takes off his glasses, staring contemplated out into the distant night sky. Let him have this. Kasuga needs a new Dragon Quest every now and then. Get me a copy. God, I want to hear Dragon Quest news so badly because I've been watching some people that I follow on Twitter have been getting into the series, and it's made me start appreciating the Dragon Quest games. Fucking love that series so much.
Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
When he says gray zones, he's referring to a lot of the establishments you tend to hear about sometimes in this series, like soaplands, love hotels, that kind of stuff.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. That's disgusting.
Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Chairman.
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Huh?
What have we got? Oh, well, nice pleasant view by the sea.
Think of what that'd be. What is
or
it?
by the bay?
Kasuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
Yeah, the fucking political candidate. So, to catch up to speed on that, Kume, the guy that was talking on the 3 microphones, he was essentially like, oh, Kume's going to be a mouthpiece, I suppose, for Aoki's plans. So Ichiban and the party were like, well, we got to find someone to run against Kume to keep Aoki's grips off of Ijincho. So they tasked the chairman here with finding someone. And that ended up getting completely forgotten by everybody. So now we finally get that.
The task Oh! Finding a candidate!
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But he gave you back the money.
Didn't find
so,
anyone.
Yeah.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
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 I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second, back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other.
Oh.
When they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce.
You got
of course,
another
but
little
it's custom.
scenario forbidden?
That's your chance to get close to
Get it from the chair, throws it across the room. How has he been able to slip through your surveillance? He's already challenger in League of Legends. Oh yeah. Oh, that would do it, huh? Oh god. That just gave me a nightmare scenario thing. Okay, so in the Yakuza series, you usually have like a B plot mini game situation, sometimes a C plot too. Like something that plays out alongside the main story that gives you benefits later, like the Hostess Club and real estate stuff in Yakuza 0 or the baseball thing in Yakuza 6. In this game, we had running a holdings company as a CEO, because Ichiban here is technically a CEO. The nightmare scenario you just unfolded for me, Forbidden, a B plot for Yakuza 8 that would involve Ichiban playing like a League of Legends MOBA knockoff. Like you had to rise up an esports rank with a team that you found. Oh god. Oh. Yeah. Oh man. I just thought of that and I feel like I got slapped in the face. Oh. And the thing is, it would work. It could be a thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did I say... Oh. Damn it. Oh. If anything, what I would prefer is for them to do a tabletop B-plot situation, but I think esports is big enough to where they probably would go for that instead. I feel a bit violated because it could be a thing. Me too! I feel dirty for saying that.
I can walk right up to
I don't want to
Kume.
think of Ichiban playing League of
Kume
Legends.
Be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly. Public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See,
okay.
Your original plan was to make Kume lose. But now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run.
Really?
What do you say, Kasuga?
Huh.
I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Oh, God.
Then I'll do it. Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys. We gotta hurry.
Let's run!
Ichiban, you're forgetting the money.
Where's the election office anyway?
In the Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
Oh, man. Okay, so Ichiban's gonna be a politician for a brief few seconds. Wait, what? Thanks to all my connections, I now have the privilege to send some real tough, rough boys to those who need a little backup. Swing on by if you're interested. What? I have no idea what that means. Oh, man. That nightmare scenario you you added, I hope that isn't a thing, but who knows. I mean, we're not gonna know anything until 2024, because that's when Yakuza 8's gonna come out. But the other game, the other Yakuza game that's coming out this year, I believe, that one's gonna be an interesting one. Because there aren't gonna be video games in that one, because that one takes place in a much earlier time period. Iron Plate, Ultra Booster, Tomato Seeds, Ultra Booster, yeah. But yeah, Dragon Ishin I'm looking forward to, and hopefully there isn't any League of Legends in that. Oh man, that... Oh. God, it would fit well enough as a Yakuza B plot, but but it would feel so weird to have a MOBA minigame thing there. Now, granted, I haven't actually played any bits of League of Legends myself, so maybe I shouldn't be judging things too harshly, but I've heard a lot of nightmare situations, and I've heard from even a lot of League of Legends players, it's like, yeah, don't bother. Just stick with the side content that comes out, like Arcane or the music videos. It's pretty bad? Okay, good thing. Good to know I'm not missing anything. Ugh, that was exhausting. If I had to sign one more form, I swear. Never imagined there could be so many. Well, of course. You're not exactly running for student council. I'm just glad we made it in time. Hey, did you see that guy's face? He was about to snap. Well, nobody likes a last-minute arrival, but it worked, thankfully. Don't act like it's over. The paperwork was just the beginning. Tomorrow, we hit the campaign trail. But I'm only running to get close to Kume. I don't actually have to campaign, do I?
Not gonna
You do,
happen.
actually. If Kume and the rest of society don't recognize you as a candidate, the plan will fall apart. Ah, she's right. How am I supposed to even campaign, though? I don't have an election van or even a megaphone. Well, then you get better figured out. I'm with Sachan. You gotta take this seriously. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah. And here's the dude. Okay, go to Survive Bar, and there's still no side stuff. Oh, no! There's a side mission! God, I'm like a bloodhound. I'm like a bloodhound with this stuff. It's just like, side quest! Sorry, I'm a little just... It's been a bit since we've had a side mission. Okay, so... Yeah, it's in the Holdings building. But yeah, I guess my only real nightmare situation regarding a video game community is my previous days in the COD sphere, as well as my time with Overwatch. Those were my only two. I never touched League of Legends, even though it was free. I just didn't really feel like throwing my hat into that ring. Just didn't really seem like it was worth it. And judging from what I've heard, it sounds like that's a good thing. I'm fine with just waiting for Arcane Season 2, thank you very much. I need more side quests, not gonna lie, I actually enjoy the extra content. Me too, I've loved a lot of the extra content that I've experienced in this game. Some of it's really funny. It led to me having a gigantic street-sweeping Roomba boss fight. It led to me having a lot of really funny summons that I can use that are legitimately good, as well as a lot of really heartwarming quests. I love the side missions in Yakuza. They're awesome. Okay, so is this like in the office? Is it in the Holdings office floor? It is. Ari, what's up?
Hey, Chief. I was thinking, maybe we could go grab a drink like last time?
You want a drink?
That's... Huh.
Oh. Should I not have asked?
No, you're good. Just didn't expect
Like the man-baby special attack. Oh, God, that one. Yeah, that... Oh... I never screamed so loud in horror. In like the oh God, they brought it back. You know, that one was interesting.
Let's drink for sure.
Awesome. How does going to Survive Again sound?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
Okay, so Ari's got something on her mind. Let's go to Survive. Oh shit, wait, the story's at Survive Bar. Damn it. And it's still chapter 13, so I've got like 2 more chapters to go before I can finish the Dragon Cart stuff. Which is a shame because I actually really love the Dragon Cart stuff. Yeah, something I need to definitely look to do is getting some levels, because the enemies are getting to be a little strong, and I think my equipment is starting to not be up to par. It's so expensive to get good equipment. Alright, I need to get in a taxi. Oh, wait, the one side quest where we got to fight a chimpanzee in construction stuff. Yeah, that was also another one that was funny. I don't know. Yakuza is filled with a lot of interesting side content. That's been a lot of the highlights for me with this series.
Okay.
Oh shit. Wait! Munon Nugget Messiah? Where is it?
Let's go. You're in it now.
This by and large, I think, is the strangest enemy variant that I've seen. This is the weirdest. I've never seen this enemy before. What in the name of God? This is a first. I don't even know if this is a rare enemy or not.
Take this.
Right.
Oh man. What a discovery. Oh boy. That 100%. I'm gonna take care of that enemy immediately, because for all I know, maybe that's another metal slime-like enemy. Oh man. Okay, resists fire.
You're in for it now.
You're weak.
You know what? I'm gonna treat y'all to something. I'm gonna treat y'all to another showing of Essence of Orbital Laser.
Let's get nutty.
Yeah, you get this after completing the Ichiban Holding side mission.
Well, you're in it now.
I cannot. I saw the chicken mask and I was like, what? No way.
I'm not backing down.
Fight.
Huge attack damage to Chick-fil-A guy. Yeah, to a Chick-fil-A employee.
Okay.
Oh god. That legitimately, like, I think that is indeed the weirdest enemy we've seen so far. That is a weird one.
Get serious.
Watch me.
Take this. Do it.
Oh.
Prepare to suffer. You're in for it.
Cool.
Oh, that completely caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Nanba, you're caught on someone's car.
You're gonna be in a world of
Oh.
Right.
How about we set you on fire? Oh, I sealed him. Nice. That's the first time I've ever gotten a seal off.
for you.
There we go. Okay. Well, it wasn't a metal slime-like enemy that gave me a ton of experience, but you know what? That's okay. Honestly, even just seeing that guy was enough to be different. God. What a weird fucking thing. I didn't know, like, I was expecting just a normal cult enemy to come out, but I did not expect that. Oh, man. That was really funny. Like, I think the enemy differences here have been some of the funniest I've gotten to see in this series. No, I meant to, no, in this one. Shit. Uh-oh.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
You're weak.
Right.
Let's go.
Try this on the side.
Bring it
Get this one.
That is such a good attack.
Yeah.
You're gonna get stuck.
Yeah. Let's do it. I got this.
Ow.
Well, take this. Okay.
I was going into the wrong door. Oh. Oh, I can even get stat boosts up by it. Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna just do this. Have a beer, some tomatoes with dressing and karage. Isn't there a way to see if the finger licking good persona was a rare enemy? Oh, if the KFC guy of Colonel Sanders? I don't know. Not sure. Okay, yeah, I figured. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back in to talk to Eri. Oh. What's this? Kume must be kicking his campaign up a notch. Guess they've already found out I'm running. Saves me the trouble of having a campaign strategy. You think this is a good thing? Now the whole town's gonna know about your criminal record. Don't worry about it, man. I wasn't planning on hiding the truth anyway. Is that the bartender? No, it's not. Wait. Oh, it's Takabe. Oh. I see they already have you in their sights. Takabe-san. Our chairman would like you to have something. Chairman Hoshino? What would that be? This beauty. It's an old car we use for selling things out of, but you can use it as your election van. Huh? For real? We even gave it a microphone and a loudspeaker. We dug those out of one of our strip club's warehouses. It should give you at least the bare minimum of legitimacy. Kume can't run from you now.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Now we're talking.
Take care.
Well then, shall we pay Kume a visit? He's scheduled to give a speech at Hamakita Park today. Nice! This time we'll corner him and make him take us to the young master. Good luck. If not, that would be cool, almost like a Pokédex for weird enemies you encounter. Well, let's just get in the car and roll over to Hamakita Park when you're ready. You see, funny thing you say that, Forbidden. Funny thing you say that. There is a Pokédex for weird enemies we encounter. It's called the Suji Dex, and the weird enemies are called Sujimon. Like, you actually fight, there actually is a professor that's like, I'm studying the odd enemy behavior that's around Ijinsho and other areas of Japan. I want you to fill this dex out. And you get rewards for it, just like in Pokemon. And you know the part-time hero thing that I was mentioning? This is the guy in charge of it. You actually fight him pretty early into the game. Full on Captain Falcon goes corporate. And yeah, this was Clara and her excavator. Clara is the chimpanzee who controlled this. These are essentially the side quest encounters we have. So I'm missing one at the bottom, but I think that one might be a late game thing. I think that... Oh yeah, this is the guy picking on the dude who was at vocational school a bunch. Sumo person that was attacking a tree. A guy who was really into airsoft guns that was attacking a tree. A guy who was like, my crush is dating my senpai and I have to nail a doll to a tree kind of situation. Another thing for picking on a dude. This is a reference to Yakuza 6. Falcon punching out for the day. Later, Deborah, exactly. But yeah, green Sujimon, blue Sujimon. Full-on Jason Voorhees. Paparazzi guy. Guy who the paparazzi guy was chasing. Mr. Masochist. Who is really damn shredded. Oh yeah, the Piss Wizard. I remember this guy. I remember him. So one of the early side quests we encountered in this game was apparently somebody was pissing in the river near the city really regularly, and we were tasked with making sure he didn't piss in the river anymore. And I love that he's just called Piss Wizard. Machiavellian man. I don't remember a whole lot of these. Oh yeah, okay. He was a piss boy? He was. So he fought 2 tigers, 2 gigantic Roombas. We fought a lot of different enemies over the course of this game. In fact, I've almost completed the list of enemies to fight. A lot of quirky enemies, which again falls in line with the Dragon Quest kind of mentality of like goofy enemies with pun-like names. So yeah, we do indeed have a Pokédex filled with quirky enemies we fight. All right, Aerie.
Hey, Chief.
Hey, yourself. You wait long?
Not at all. I'm glad you made it out.
You ready to get day drunk? You ready to have some whiskey at like 12 at noon?
Yeah. I've been thinking about how lucky I am to have you around.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I hope it returns in Yakuza 8.
We both
it has to.
Look where that got us. We made money, shared memories. I'm the one who's lucky.
This game got another level of respect for me. Oh, I love this game. Like for some, I've heard a lot of criticism from some that this is like too much of a change from the Yakuza formula that they're used to, and that's understandable. And a lot of people did get really attached to Kiryu as a character. But Ichiban already made such a strong impression for me, and I like JRPGs a lot. So this is all just up my alley. And again, the cast of characters we have here, I love them. They're great. They've just all been positive. This game's had a lot of positives for me throughout.
Not that long ago.
Even so.
Hey, let me ask you. Where do we go from here?
Huh? You mean, like, what's our relationship?
Aerie.
You can't be thinking marriage. Are you?
I thought...
What? Come on. I'm talking about our company here.
Oh, right. The company, Ichiban Holdings. Of course.
Aww.
Do you have a vision for it, Aerie-chan?
Oh, now you want to talk about the future.
Hey.
But in all honesty, my vision so far, it's been to keep my dad's company afloat. I hadn't thought much further than that. As long as the business is operating, that's good enough. Or so I thought.
Nice save there, Aerie. Yeah, nice save. She was just wanting to have a drink with the guy she's crushing on, but Ichiban just goes like, what's the future right now? And she's like, and he goes, of the company, and she goes, oh.
There's more to it. If I want us to grow as a business, we have to do more than keep the status quo.
Yes, that is fair.
We need to be ambitious in order to survive. Which is why I came up with a new goal for us.
Yeah?
What's that?
To make Ichiban Holdings the best in the country, and maybe even the world, at bringing people joy.
That
Go
does
international.
Sound ambitious.
Now, of course, I have to prioritize things like sales and profit. That's a given. But what good is a wealthy company without happy employees or satisfied customers?
Well, then you're just Amazon.
They're the backbone of our business. Eventually, we'll scale and expand our operation. But we build it on trust and goodwill. Those things always come first.
Hey, I like it. That's an Eri-chan goal if I ever heard one.
Well, forgive me if it's too idealistic. I'm sure that's exactly
I was just
what
about to
Hosho
say
picked
that.
up on
Yeah,
when
it's
he
like
met me.
it's like I imagine if Eri heard some of the shit that Amazon employees had to do in order to keep their jobs, she'd just be like, "Oh my god." You know, like I made sure Ichiban's not the kind of CEO that would be like Ichiban would allow bathroom breaks for his employees.
Don't say that. Your ideas are really good. And you've grown so much since then.
I'm happy you think so, Kasuga-san.
Now, Eri-chan, I still plan on hustling like my life depends on it. For you and your company. What I want from you is to hold me up when I falter.
Because
to always be there by my side.
Huh?
Was that too much?
Kasuga-san!
Eri-chan.
And?
I don't think I can handle this!
Eri-chan!
She okay? Wait, did I just unlock a new branch for the shareholder mini game?
You awake?
Kasuga-san. Did I just...
Pass out? Yeah. You scared the crap out of me. So, I brought you here to rest.
Is that what happened?
CEO of Slime,
I'm
then
so
take a dump on a company time, or however that
I
says.
did that.
I think the saying goes, boss gets $1, I get a dime, that's why I poo on company time. I think that's the saying. That's the limerick. Or the rhyme. I don't know. I don't know my poetry. I didn't pay attention in poetry.
Hey, you don't gotta apologize. You are okay, right?
My head's still spinning. I think I just got a little overwhelmed.
You were overwhelmed? By what? Was it something I said?
It wasn't exactly what you said, but the intention behind it.
There we go. That sounds right to me. Yeah, I think that was the one. I think that was the one because a guy posted that on his Facebook page and then his boss fired him shortly after. And they got into an argument in a comment section where it's like, you fired me over a Facebook meme, you know, like that kind of stuff. So it's like, be careful what you say on social media, depending on your position, because it isn't good for a particular look. And it's like, I get it. Like, I would have, if I were CEO, I would have found the joke funny, or if I were someone's boss or manager, I'd have found it funny. I'd have chuckled at it, but because I wouldn't really think too much about that, but some are not going to be that forgiving. Hell, Ichiban probably laugh at it.
Won't you feel better if you take a load off and rest? That might help.
Yeah, maybe so. I'll take you up on that.
Good. Get some sleep, Eri-chan.
I will. Good night, Kasuga-san.
Eri, it's like 2 PM. Good night, Kasuga-san.
That was a good nap. Huh? Did you fall asleep too? I guess even you get exhausted. You said you wanted me right there by your side.
Oh, speaking of positions, I forgot to mention I was just given a promotion at work and I started my new position. Congratulations, Forbidden! Fuck yeah! Awesome! I'm happy for you, buddy. Yeah, awesome. Dude. Awesome. I'm happy to hear that for you.
Someday, you'll be saying that as my man, and not just my business partner.
Yeah, you work hard, man. You deserve it.
I hope.
Oh, she does. Oh.
Kasuga-san.
Oh my God.
Harry-chan!
What's wrong?
Huh? Harry-chan? What about that kiss? Was it all a dream?
I'm not sure what you mean, Chief. Could it be you were sleeping too long?
Know what? Forget it. Pretty sure that was a dream. Yep.
What were you dreaming about, if I may ask?
Oh, it was something really nice.
I see. Well, I'm happy for you. Ready to go downstairs now?
Okay.
Yeah. Back to reality, I guess.
What? That's not the end of the side quest, though. What else is happening?
I knew you two had to wake up sometime.
Yeah. Sorry for knocking out up there. But man, I really needed that.
I'm sure you did. You two enjoy your private time?
Huh?
Anyway, I suggest you go wash up.
Oh, right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, miss. You're craftier than I gave you credit for.
Oh God, yeah.
That's not what I was... Look, can you keep this a secret?
Ichiban probably has a mirror.
My business also runs on joy. Be it at the end of a glass or a good conversation.
Thank you.
I like the bartender.
Hey, what are
He's
you guys
cool.
talking about?
Oh, just our vision, right?
Right.
What? Are your eyes bad?
Not that kind of vision.
I'd go to Survive Bar. Sounds like a cool spot.
You guys like that?
I'll give you an A for effort.
Okay. What did... So it was just a cute moment between Ichiban and Eri. Alright, I'll take it. That was nice. That was cute. So I want to share a little something about why I would go to Survive Bar. You can full on put on different Sega music. He literally went, you two had a good time up there? Yeah. So you can play all sorts of different Sega music, including this. That's one of the reasons why I'd go to Survive Bar, is if they have their like jukebox situation entirely based on Sega music. I would go to a bar that would specialize just in that. Let's see. So we're around the 3.5 hour mark, but I think I'd like to check to see if there's anything that I can do in the area. No. And we're still on chapter 13, so we're pretty set as far as our deal. I don't have any rewards from the Suji Dex thing. Sultan Bori, we've got the battle tower, but I'm gonna save that for another time, probably after I level up a little. Maybe. I actually shouldn't probably tackle that until I get better equipment. Yeah, so I think we've got plenty to do for next time on stream. So for now, I'm gonna stop. Thank you all so much for joining me. Again, apologies for the stuff with Nightbot. I still am learning about all of the intricacies of how to manage stream and chat and everything. So I'll make some adjustments to try and make it a little less clunky. So, yeah. With that said, thank you all for joining me. It's been a very fun time as always, learning about a lot of different things. And I hope the rest of you have a good rest of your evening or day or whenever you're seeing this. And yeah, hope to see you all in the next stream. Take care of yourselves, everybody. If they had a Sega jukebox, I'm gonna be the one to play Castlevania Bloodlines beats. I have not encountered a single Castlevania Bloodline track in this game. I completely forgot that that was Sega. That's right, yeah, they had a Sega exclusive Castlevania game. Huh. I completely forgot about that. Wow. All right, well, with that revelation, I'll leave you all to your deal. And yeah, I'll just see you all in the next stream. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye.